Hello, everybody, and welcome to Podcast Nation. My name is Braxton Manning, and this is Podcast Nation. I said that already. So, this is an in-betweener episode.
In-betweener.
And I'm joined with Ethan and Lucas, normal people in an in-betweener episode. Our original scheduled time to meet for the recorded for this episode was 5:30. It is 3 minutes away from 7 o'clock. How you boys doing?
Good. I'm boiling in rage right now.
I missed the break.
So you think you want to tell us how your technology struggles?
Okay, where do I start? Let's see. So first of all, I was gonna set up at the desk, which is right here. I turned it this way for a specific reason. I'll get to that in the story in a bit. Nothing too crazy happened. Just hear my my anger unfold. Basically, yeah, I clicked the link a good couple of times and refreshed and it just wasn't connecting. So I moved my phone to a different room, like the corner of the kitchen over there. Still got nothing. I moved it to the other corner and there's like a shelf on the wall that like reaches up to the ceiling. I put it all the way up there. Still like nothing. Like 2 bars wasn't enough. And my laptop's like, it's too far away. Then I moved it into the corner next to the window where there's a wasp over there, and I was like, I swear, if I get stung for trying to get service for this freaking episode, I'm going to be so mad. I didn't get stung. I moved it back, and I moved it over here, and now it's in the porch. It's practically outside of the house right now. Because that's where I got the best service. So it's connected to an outlet like on the top of the wall next to like a light because of the stupid service, and being faced over here wasn't enough, so I had to scoot over here. So
To be honest, I think I sent you the wrong link the first time. Because I just copied the Riverside link at the top. But it actually says... Because I was looking and it says add participant on the right side. And I didn't even see that at all. So... I just had some graham cracker cookies, because yum.
but we're here. This whole setup, and apparently half of it doesn't even work. Only the actual microphone is okay.
I say, like I said before we started recording, you sound the best out of anything that we've done online at all.
I'm using my brand new microphone. Well, it's my voice acting microphone, so probably helps.
Are you acting
No.
I don't know how good my headset mic sounds.
You're definitely quietest. You're quiet.
I can shout if you guys
Shout, let it all out.
What are you using for a mic?
my gaming headphones used for PlayStation.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like how to make it louder on PC. But
I feel like
I'm not figured it out.
I feel like there should be a setting in Riverside to do that. There should be. I'm not saying that there is, but I feel like Riverside should develop something like that.
Should develop what?
The ability to like adjust mic volumes and stuff.
You can. It's on the side. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can adjust you.
Is this louder?
Lucas,
Oh,
yeah.
that's better, yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I adjusted it earlier, but I wasn't sure if 100 was too loud or not. So I put it at 75.
I turned myself down because I knew that this microphone is extremely sensitive. But
Someone
My
died.
chair. It's a wooden chair on a hardwood floor, so.
Snow. Someone's grandma just had like a fucking stroke and fell onto the floor.
This is what's going on right now. My brother looks so poor right now.
let's say, if my room wasn't such a mess, I would show it to you. But I got trash everywhere. This is probably the best frame right here behind me, and even then, you can see my air conditioner box from the air conditioner I just got. My old microphone is still attached to the bookshelf. The one that you gave to me, Ethan, to use or whatever. It's my flashlight.
Oh, the microphone.
Yes, you gave me a bookshelf. No, the microphone. There's a old blanket. That's my dresser.
I'm
Yeah.
sitting on the couch in the Raider room because the PC's on the coffee table because there's nowhere to fucking
yeah.
put it. So I have my gaming PC and a monitor on the coffee table, and I got my fucking elbows in my knees every time I try and play because of how low to the
That sounds
because of
miserable.
how low the coffee table is to the couch. Oh, it was at first. I think my body got used to it, so like when I'm 60 or something, you guys are going to see my gamer scoliosis setting in. He's doing a rapping video in the mic. Ethan,
Yeah.
Do I look tired?
is that you? You look like a Minecraft bee. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Oh, you can't see
I
us.
am playing. No, yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
I'm playing Minecraft. Okay, now I pulled up the tab. Show your face. You look like a total of 52 pixels. You look a little tired. You're not too tired.
I got the bags under my eyes. You can see the lines or whatever. I look like a raccoon, dude. But my eyes are really brown right now, which is crazy. My eyes change colors. They go from like being like a darker brown to like a kind of a like a hazily color. It's really weird, but my eyes are really brown right now.
I'm going to leave Minecraft and I will actually like have everything pulled up here. I'm just
Ethan and I are hoping to, well, Ethan, Alex, and I are hoping to relaunch the EAB broadcast as part of the tribunal or whatever and stuff. So I'm excited for that.
I will be right back. Dinner just got done, so I'm going to go grab my food and have a beer while we out here, I
Okay,
guess.
Ethan, we get to talk shit about Lucas while he's gone.
Well, I'll have my headphones on, so I get to hear it.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that because I was actually gonna. I fucking hate that guy. Oh my god, he's horrible. What the? Ugh.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I know. Such an asshole.
Oh, Ethan's gone.
But at
I called
least
him a
got
baby today.
Big old wiener.
I forgot the drum set was just off camera.
Was that horrible sounding?
I forgot. No, actually, it sounded decent. It wasn't actually that bad. At first, when you hit the cymbal, but the drums, when the drums came through, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I think because yeah. But I forgot the drums were over there. So when you left, and all of a sudden, the drum set. Did you ready to tell Lucas how I called you a baby today? And you got all mad. I called you a baby
Oh.
because you got into the car and was like, "Oh, the heat!
so funny to
Because you were like, okay, fine, we're not going anywhere then. Left your door open. Also, why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
you? Might be farther away from the microphone.
Oh, there we go. So you got
Either that or
like
my
really
microphone's,
quiet.
Like, either that or my microphone's like, you play drums too loud, I'm just gonna turn you down.
I don't know. Is Lucas still here? Oh, 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 oh. I have no idea what's happening. It sounds like he's over at the drum set, maybe? I have no idea what he's doing. What is that noise? Drinking lots of water. How many fluid ounces are in this thing? 101.4. 3 liters of water. I've drank most of it as I recorded today. What was
Okay, I'm
that?
back. What I miss?
Ethan is off camera and he's fumbling with something and being angry.
Last I heard, he was banging drums before I went inside and got my drink.
Oh, so you didn't hear us? Okay, I was trying to talk to you
No.
because he left.
No.
Because like I called him.
I don't care.
What? What? What are you doing?
I was trying to set up a sleeping bag or something on that window that's super bright. It's really bright. But look at that. The camera's so terrible. It's just the sun.
Hey, Ethan, it's a little overexposed over there.
Dude, you think I can adjust the eye?
You should try adjusting the sun.
Try adjusting the sun. Yes. Hey, son! You telling Dad? I'm trying to do things over here.
Need
Thank
to
you.
shrimp.
I mean, it's pretty nice over here. Though my window's pointed north, not west.
It's dark.
Oh. The last message I have from Ethan is, I'm getting very upset.
Yeah.
It's
I
hilarious.
don't know if you guys heard me. I'm eating salmon and shrimp for dinner.
Bro, I would feel that. I literally had that exact. I had that at Texas Roadhouse when we was here, Alex.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, when we went with Alex for his birthday. That was fun.
Salmon.
It's good.
I had a ham and cheese sandwich and pretzels. Cause I wasn't that hungry. If I do get hungry, I got Reese's Puffs over there.
You're hungry.
No, hungry, Hungy.
Dude, I have absolutely smashed the record for like the longest time I've been on one of these calls.
Yeah. Holy. This is a generation. Street.
He just got screen just goes black. Like we lose him immediately. Guys, this is the longest I've been on recording for this time, and I can't wait to say that I am.
Guys, I'm so glad that I've made it on this call.
What? Did he leave? Oh, I don't know how that's gonna handle with his recording.
It's just restart. Try again. started listening to a new podcast today. Pretty interesting.
Oh, he's back. He's record time getting back. Let's see. Can we hear him? Can we hear him? Can we hear him? We cannot hear you. There's nothing coming through.
Well, that's because I didn't say anything.
Okay. Your expression was perfect. Just the, no. I legit thought that you, because we knew that you left on purpose, but I thought that something had messed up or whatever, and I. That would have been funny. Oh. Yeah. I am.
Anyway.
Yeah, you were listening. You said you were listening to a new podcast, Lucas.
Yeah. Last night and this morning, I was listening to a new podcast. I'm going to finish chewing this piece of shrimp real quick. Alright.
I wish I had a drum set in here.
So it's on YouTube. I imagine it's also on Spotify, but I was listening to it on YouTube. It's called Welcome to Night Vale. And basically, they're like 20-minute long episodes each. It's been going on for, I think the first post actually came out 11 years ago. So it's been going on for a little while. And the premise is basically, it's like a radio newsletter thing, just kind of going over like the details of the week for this fictional place called Night Vale, or a fictional town called Night Vale. And but the thing is, it's not a very normal town. Like, it's a kind of a town that rests between worlds kind of thing.
Like the Upside Down?
No. Best way I can describe it, it's like a very ethereal place, I guess.
Well, wait,
like,
have you seen the final season of Stranger Things?
No.
Oh. But, spoilers, I guess. The final season of Stranger Things, they found out that the Upside Down isn't just like a... Why do you have a symbol?
Why not? He's blocking out the sun.
What is that, the ride symbol?
Yes, it's the biggest one I got. I don't like it right there when I turn around.
Oh, you're blocking the sun with... Okay. I was trying to figure out what you were doing.
I hate the overbearing presence of this symbol in my shoulder.
It's right behind me, isn't he?
I'm right behind you, aren't I? But, anyway, but they find out that the Upside Down isn't just like a reflection of the world itself. It's actually like it's basically the border between a wormhole, between two different worlds. I forget what Vecna's world is called, but yeah. So it kind of sounds like Night Vale.
Well, pretty much it's like a very normal town. Like it's basically like, think of a everyday American city that you would just basically drive through. You only go through it just to get from one place to the next. So but it's based out in like the desert in New Mexico or whatever. I don't know. All I know is it's based out in the desert, and it's like this very normal, everyday American town where absolutely nothing normal happens.
Area 51.
So here, I'll like read off some things I remember from it. This radio broadcast is sponsored by Rico's Pizza. Come down to Big Rico's Pizza, where we serve the best pies ever, and we are the only ones who can serve pizza. Rico is currently under investigation for charges of arson. 'Cause he
Arson.
burnt down. Yeah, because he burnt down the every other pizza place. There is a dog park that you're not supposed to talk about. You're not supposed to go to, and you're not allowed to let dogs into.
There are 100%
there's,
running government things to there.
Go if you're outside playing and you see a blue helicopter circling ahead. It's fine. Continue at your own business. If you see a red helicopter or something, like it's like a red helicopter, I think, circling above, send the kids inside. Everyone else is okay to be outside. It's just kids can't be outside, I think. And then if you see a black helicopter overhead, then everyone must go inside and seek shelter immediately. Then there was another one from this one that I was listening to is basically mayor elections are coming up, so come and check out, or the mayor election is finished and they're currently tallying the votes. Oh, I just got word from the sheriff and his secret police force that everyone who did not vote correctly must come to City Hall for execution.
That sounds like the Nazis.
It's a very funny thing, where it's just like, it's talked like it's an everyday normal thing, but it's just not normal at all. And then it was like, oh my gosh. And they'll go to like the weather, like they'll do the weather report and they just play like a song, like a completely made up and original song for like 2 or 3 minutes. It's really entertaining, and it's only 20 minutes long, and there's a new episode every week. And I don't know, it's just really entertaining. My boss from work, Caleb, told me about it, and I figured I'd check it out because I like weird and silly things. And I think it's pretty good just to have on in the background, because it'll get you at times where it's funny, but it's also just fine for background noise too. Like, it just feels like you're listening to a weekly newsletter, but then every now and then you'll get like one thing will stick out to you and it'll be like, huh, wait, what did it say? But yeah, so it's like you're just listening to a town's newsletter and it's just like the most random things, but it's like it's pretty good. I like it. So when I've been playing my games today, I've had it on in the background listening, and then like 1 or 2 things will stick out that will make my ears perk up and I'll listen to.
I am listening. I'm
That was the different
also
part of it.
Yeah.
doing something in the background.
I fixed my
You're
mic
good.
setup. Do I sound any different?
Can I get Braxton to watch 2 Girls, 1 Cup on the...
No, because I know what that is. Somebody told me what that was, and I am not watching
Oh, I
that.
got you to watch One Man, One Job.
Only because I didn't know what it was. But I know what it is now.
On my side or your side? I don't know.
Ethan?
I have to go get
Did we lose Ethan?
Pretty sure I have stable internet connection. Hello?
Oh, I hear you. I hear him. I hear him.
There we are. He was just like staring at the camera for like a minute straight, not moving, and I was like, Ethan?
Was it me?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It was
I
just
was
you
talking
staring directly into the camera, not moving at all.
because I was like, I swear, if this is. Do I sound better though? Because I've switched to my actual
Yeah.
microphone. This was switched to my laptop microphone, which is why everything was so threateningly loud.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better.
Okay, so I can test the other mic then. Hello? This is like super loud.
Yeah.
It's super echoey.
Good. It's like perfectly.
Oh, he's got a soundboard.
Must be
Oh.
a voice pick.
If I really wanted to, I could set up my soundboard, but it's over there, and I would have to use the headset microphone. I don't really want to do that because this.
Oh, I got an
actually,
idea for something we could do while we record today.
Well, I just want to chat and just do random stuff and look up stuff or anything. As soon as I get this thing done, I'll get back to focus. But I wanted to.
You're good.
Do this while I was on the computer and thinking about it.
It just literally popped in my head. I was thinking like, well, we could play like maybe I could go to like wouldyoutrather.com or whatever and see. Just do like a quick would you rather thing.
What is the buzzing?
It's my mic stand. Yeah, I'm game for whatever though. So,
What is happening?
Right.
Come on! Come on, 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 come on,
I'm not farting in Jar Marvin.
Oh wow, that's crazy that it has all my stuff like that. Okay, can I?
What'd you
Does
say?
it work?
Sounded like Braxton was making koala noises.
Wow, that might make me throw up.
Now you just sound like a dry heaving dog.
You still authenticate that it is you.
Alright, fuck it, why not? r/would you rather. Let's go from
What? Give me a second! I said wait till I'm done with this. And
it's for Ethan and I to do while you finish doing whatever the hell you're doing.
We got time to kill.
Alright.
is this the thing that I just? Is this the new code?
Oh my god. Ethan. I went to Would You Rather, and this is, oh wait, this is the top post of today, not all time, okay. Okay, I was very worried. The top post for today is, would you rather live with a registered sex offender in a one-bedroom apartment for a year, or with a mom and her 3 toddlers in a one-bedroom for a year?
What? What do you mean, Mahamanama? I don't want.
What?
You asswipe.
Well, the 2 choices that you can vote between is bring on the pervert or I'll bunk with the triplets.
How old are they?
They're toddlers.
Yeah.
They're 3 years old.
Doesn't matter. They're still annoying young children.
Yeah. They're
I would
young
choose the
enough
mom.
to be, they're young enough to get away with everything, but they're not old enough. But they're old enough to be able to do stuff that you know will annoy, that they know will annoy you.
You see, I'd rather wake up with like something like Sharpie or something all over me than a wiener in my butt. So I'm gonna have to go with the mom and the 3 toddlers.
Oh, there's 3 of them? I thought you said 2. I mean, I'm still gonna choose the mom.
Would you rather poop in the only toilet at a party knowing that you'll clog it, or poop in the bushes in the backyard?
I'm pooping in the toilet. I'm clogging that bitch, and I'm getting the hell out of that party.
I'm gonna
Well,
shit
there's
in
gotta
the
be a
bushes. I
toilet.
feel like it would make for a good story.
No, oh my god, I've shit in a
There's gotta
bush
be a
before.
toilet
It's not
plunger in
fun.
there, though.
I've shit in a lake before.
What in the hell you mean? That just be... God damn it.
I haven't pooped anywhere that isn't a toilet.
Really?
Yeah.
So I've pooped. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Okay.
This
I've
is
pooped.
too much poop part 2.
I pooped in at my babysitter's. I walked around to the side of their house and went into their bushes and pooped. I was really young. I just had to go to the bathroom. We weren't supposed to go inside because there were younger kids sleeping. and that's why I just went poop in the bushes. I've pooped in a barn. So this barn has like has like it's got like a area underneath where the cows go and everything, but it's got like you can drop hay bales and stuff through these things from above. So there's like where the normal barn is, and so I dropped my drawers, leaned up against a pole, and I shit down one of the holes and stuff. That was probably the most interesting way to do that. It was uncomfy.
This looks like an interesting community. It's called the 10th Dentist. Basically, you know how in like toothpaste commercials it'll be like 9 out of 10 dentists recommend it.
Yeah.
It's basically an unpopular opinion thing. So dude, that looks interesting. Oh, I guess this one was posted during COVID because it was 6 years ago. And it says, "Would you rather wash your hands more and stay home all day, or literally fucking die?"
What was the first one?
I don't know.
Would you rather wash your hands more and stay home all day, or literally fucking die?
There we go. Can I have this code, please? Please.
Huh?
Duh, the first one. Duh.
Can I choose
Why would
death?
want to freaking die?
Braxton does not wash his hands.
I do wash my hands. In fact, that's like one thing that I strive to do is wash my hands, and I am disgusted by people who don't wash their hands. So there's people at work who will go into the bathroom when I'm like peeing at the urinal or whatever. What? Okay. And I'll be going to the bathroom, and then they'll just go in and then leave. And I'm like, what are you doing? I don't say anything to them because I don't. What in the... I entered that. What? Get out of here, password manager! God damn it.
Reset. Yeah, you go get him. You tell that.
I'm trying to...
Jesus Christ! What the fuck is this would you rather question? It's a moral would
Oh, I
you
thought it was-
rather. It's a moral would you rather. You have to commit one crime. By doing so, you will ensure nobody ever commits that same crime again. Which crime would you rather commit? And the options are murder, animal cruelty, human trafficking, rape, child molestation, and terrorism.
Can we go through this? Hang on, what was that? I don't think I was ready for all that one.
Okay. Your choices for which crime you have to commit in order to ensure that that crime will never be committed again.
Oh, it's this question.
Murder, animal cruelty, human trafficking, rape, child molestation, or terrorism.
Am I about to take one for the team?
I choose murder.
You are in the majority. A lot of people chose murder.
Some people
Well, I'd say
deserve
that's-
to die, though. Some people deserve to be murdered. This is to make sure the crime never happens again, right?
Yeah.
Well, like, the thing is, like, you're going to be known for that crime because it's like, oh, we can't do that because yada yada and everything.
They were so good at it, nobody could ever do that crime.
What the hell is going on? What? I'm so sick and tired. Okay, fuck this. Fuck everything. God fucking... I don't understand! Hi, how you guys doing? I'm back.
Me personally, I'd go with terrorism. because in a lot of terror attacks that involves murder, so like kill two birds with one stone.
I don't know if that's how that works, because like that's people who die as part of a terrorist attack is still terrorism. That's not murder.
Yeah, but they can't commit the terrorist attack that led to the people dying, so inadvertently I am saving lives that way. And I'm also saving, stopping property damage too.
Anyway.
I'm gonna just go.
I had an idea. What was I going to do? Wait, animal cruelty was a choice?
Yeah.
Why was that a choice? I don't.
Animal cruelty
I feel like
terrible.
that's. Yes, but I feel like that's a lot less on the list than all those other things.
Alright, I'm in the 10th dentist subreddit. I'm gonna look and see what this is. My friend eats his cereal with orange juice. Is that a bad take or a good take?
Okay, what's the cereal? Do we know?
It looks like it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What? Go what? No, first of all, orange juice is terrible. I hate orange juice. No! God, I don't even... The only time that I drink orange juice is when I'm sick and I can't drink anything else. That's like the only time. And that's just nasty. I'm knocking it! I'm knocking it before I try it! It's disgusting.
This is coming from the same guy who puts pepper on his cottage cheese.
That's good! It's a seasoning! Orange juice is not a seasoning! Especially if you put it with Cinnamon Toast Crunch! That's disgusting! Cinnamon and orange? No! No! And then if you got orange juice with pulp in it, what are you even doing?
I've had cereal with juice and it wasn't half bad.
What?
Okay. Here's this
Moving
next
on.
one. Here's this next one. As a straight guy, erect cocks are more attractive than boobs. I don't think this guy is straight.
I don't think he's straight. What? No! I would choose a woman every time.
Oh. This person immediately under that put, I like wet socks.
I hate wet socks. Oh my god.
I love diarrhea is the next one.
What? No. God, I hate this subreddit.
Hey, well, it is the 10th dentist.
Well, they can die. That's... Hey, why wasn't suicide on that list?
The suicide isn't a crime.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right.
Who are you going to punish? How dare you kill yourself? You're getting taken to the slammer, boy.
For committing suicide, we give you a death sentence! It's the chair for you!
This next one is, I like chewing up my potato chips, then spitting them out and eating them when they're all mushy.
Oh my god, what? That...
We almost caught a Braxton vomit again.
Oh god, that gave me such a visceral reaction. I hated that. No!
You're probably going to hate this next one then, Braxton.
I'm just gonna, like, turn my headphones off. I can't hear you guys anymore. You can hear me, but...
Lay it on me, Lucas. Lay it on me.
Guacamole on Oreos is delicious.
I've never had guacamole.
I've never had it.
Wait, what about guacamole?
Guacamole on Oreos is delicious.
Ooh. I mean, I like guacamole. I like avocados. But,
This is.
I
gonna
mean,
get-
maybe, like, well, I mean, guacamole, I mean, you got all the extra stuff in guacamole.
Guacamole.
I don't know if I could put it on a cookie. No, an Oreo, that's it's too sweet. Guacamole helps with, like, so if you have, like, a taco, it helps kind of, like, give it kind of the tangy, like, because it's got limes and stuff in it. But no, I wouldn't be good. It's like that sounds like a very niche thing. But I would choose to do guacamole on an Oreo over putting orange juice in my cereal.
This next one is going to get both you and Ethan pretty fired up, Braxton. Music is boring and not remotely entertaining.
Some people are genuinely like that. It's weird. Why?
Here's the description of it. Just what the title says. I can never just listen to music. It's always so bland, and I just can't get any enjoyment or genuine emotion out of the auditory artistry. Don't get me wrong, I've tried to listen to music. I've listened to so many different genres, and they're all so bland that I can't remember any of it. It's all just turns into a big mush. I always hear people critiquing music in media, video games, movies, etc. When for me, it always fades into the background, never really offers much atmosphere on its own. I was actually genuinely surprised to see some of the reactions that some songs get out of people.
So there's two options here. One, this guy is autistic. Two, he's a fucking robot. Because there's no way you listen to every genre and there's not something. There's.
I don't think they've listened to Electric Polka.
You can't, like, there's got to be something that's like, oh, that kind of sounds a little nice. Like, there's nothing that, there can't be.
Ethan, what about you?
I mean, I guess if this person likes walking down, like, the sidewalk with their headphones playing white noise.
Alright.
So there's just so much music out there that for you to say that everything is bland, there's got to be something that's like, oh yeah, I do actually kind of like this one song. Like that, I can make sense of that. But like saying that there is nothing, I don't think that's possible. Like
Alright.
that just
My-
that-
It'd be hilarious if this
My
person was like
opin-
actually a deaf person.
I can't hear anything.
my
It's so
opinion-
bland.
My opinion on this guy is I bet he's as colorful as beige and as entertaining as cement.
Well,
Alright.
the right kind of person, both of those things are very entertaining.
I guess 12,000 people upvoted it.
Upvoted? Upvoted? What? All 12,000 of those people are wrong. They don't exist. They're all robots. They're AI. They've already infiltrated the system. They're not real people. Because even if they were aliens gotta have like the glorp music.
They have jizz. Did you not watch Star Wars? Alright. This next one. This next one. Braxton, you're really going to love this one. Cereal is better with water than milk.
No! That's wrong! That's wrong! No! It goes with milk! Milk! I don't care if you're using goat milk, almond milk, cow milk. But no! No! Water, no, because it just makes it soggy. You don't get any extra, like, flavor from the milk. What? Ew! It's like you're just eating Cheerios. Like, I like Cheerios with milk, but, like, Cheerios don't have a flavor. That's like just... No, that was disgusting.
It's like
That-
the equivalent of just eating cereal and then just leaving it sit in your mouth for a while,
Yeah.
swallowing it.
Ew. If I want to eat cereal, like, just put some, get some out of the
Spitting it back
box.
out and then eating it with a spoon.
Ew, don't say that. Ugh.
Or like chewing it
Ugh.
up, spitting it back out,
Nope.
and eating it.
No.
Potato chips.
Stop.
Here's this next one. This one caught me off guard as I was scrolling through. It's from a deleted account. I can only imagine why it was deleted.
Oh no.
Being sexually attracted to your cousins is totally fine.
No! No! No!
Where is this guy from?
I grew up far away from my cousins and never spent much time with them. But when we all grew up, I realized I have some damn fine cousins with nice titties. If it wasn't for the stigma and the family elders, I would have totally tried to pork them. There should be nothing shameful about that. Not like I intend to start a family with them, and even if I did, there's not that much risk. I just wish I wouldn't have to feel awkward sexual tension around them every few years in funerals.
Sweet home Alabama.
Should have read that like a southern accent.
Clearly a southern post.
Oh my gosh, and it's a deleted user. You know he got so many like DMs and stuff. Like, dude, you are messed up.
It's either
No.
that or he knew what he was saying. He's like, okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna delete my account.
Yeah, peace out, bruh. God, that is no. Like, that's just bad.
Dish soap tastes good, and not fully rinsing your dishes before makes the dish taste better.
That soap tastes good.
No soap tastes good. Trust me, I've had my mouth washed out with soap as a young child. But no soap tastes good,
Okay.
and you're just putting soap suds. You're just leaving them on your plate. That's gross, because then the soap gets on your food, and your food tastes like soap, and that's disgusting. It's such an overpowering flavor.
That reminds me. That's weird. That reminded me of something. I was at work today, and they were handing out popsicles because it's hot, factory and everything like that. They're handing out popsicles, and I was doing stuff on like the powder line. I had my hands full, so I had like an oil rag. My gloves were kind of covered in oil, and I had a hook pick, like a steel hook pick. And I grabbed the popsicle, and I'm like sitting there doing something else, and I go to like chew on the popsicle, and then I go Kang! And the hook pick is in my mouth, like right next to it. And I was like, I totally knew that the popsicle was right here. Why did I bite onto the hook pick? And I like looked
I thought
you-
nobody saw it, and I was like, okay.
I thought you were gonna say that your popsicle
Yeah.
tasted like oil.
I did kind of get my hands a little higher on the popsicle where I put my mouth, and I was like, oh, there's oil taste in my mouth. So less oil on the hook pick from my gloves. So yeah, that was my.
Alright. This one I'm going to have to basically describe to you guys. My friend prefers to eat his instant ramen like this, and it's ramen in a bowl with ketchup drizzled on top of the boiled ramen with pickles.
Now, me personally, I wouldn't eat that, but honestly, I can see someone like instant ramen can be done a lot of different ways. If you don't use the instant ramen seasoning, you can make the ramen taste whatever you want it. It's just noodles. It's like if you cook spaghetti, but just had like the angel food hair, like the angel hair noodles, and then so you put macaroni and cheese sauce in it. Now it's just like it's angel hair mac and cheese. You can literally cook it however you want.
Yeah,
I like
personally,
to wear. Oh,
Well,
Go ahead.
yeah, so
Personally, I wouldn't like it either, but I would definitely be upset if this guy's like said that it was spaghetti. Because I feel like I could see how somebody could like, oh yeah, that's spaghetti. It's the tomato sauce from the ketchup, it's spaghetti.
right. I like to wear my clothes in the shower for a few seconds before taking them off.
no. That's a big no. That absolutely not. No. Like I hate wet socks. I hate my socks getting wet. But have you ever felt your jeans had wet jeans on before? I've had to walk through a creek before to get cows back where they're supposed to be, and like wet jeans are horrible. Plus, you just no. Because when you take that off and you throw it in the dirty clothes, you're not going to instantly wash that. That's going to sit there and it has a chance to get moldy. No. No. Why would you do that? Ugh.
My take on this is I don't enjoy it either. I've had taken off wet clothes before because I was swimming or whatever, and like when your shirt's wet and matted down and it's like basically it becomes one with your skin. I feel like I'm fucking Spider-Man ripping the symbiote off, trying to take my shirt off.
How long are we planning to record?
I don't know. I don't.
Are we wanting to do 1 episode, 2 episodes?
I don't care. We can do 2 episodes. It's completely up to you guys.
I say, Ethan, did you get? I don't know if I'd let you comment on that before I butted in. Do you want to?
I don't know what to say.
You're also really quiet again.
I
Yeah. I don't know if it's. That's
Fair.
much better.
That's better. Yeah.
I could just scroll the knob on my audio interface and I'm good.
Let's see. Pizza dipped in Diet Coke makes the pizza 10 times better.
That I'm not gonna knock that because, well, for one reason and one reason only, I like to eat my pizza with a glass of milk. I don't dip it in the milk, but I usually I'll eat some pizza and then drink some milk. And
I thought for a split second you said that you dipped the pizza in the milk, and I was like, run that back.
No, I do not dip it in the pizza, but I do I'll eat some pizza and then drink some milk, and it's a good mix. Well, for some reason I don't understand. Like some people are like, "What? You eat?"
Hang on a second. You're capable of dipping milk in pizza? That's something you're able to do?
Is that what I said?
Yes. He said, I don't dip it in the pizza, and I was like, what? You can do
I was
that?
gonna say my dad
I don't-
eats pizza with milk.
I was
But
saying,
he does, but he he'll take a bite and then drink the milk or something like that.
yeah, but the way that I see it is that pizza can be oily, and just like when you eat something hot, milk helps remove that oil. So if you're drinking water or something, because water and oil don't mix, it doesn't get rid of that, which is why you shouldn't drink water when you're eating hot stuff. So when you eat pizza and everything and you drink milk, that helps remove that. Now, if you're dipping it in the diet, what was it, Pepsi is what you said?
Yeah.
Hello?
I think it was
Diet
Oh,
Coke. It was Diet
No,
Coke.
Diet Coke.
Oh, Coke.
I mean, it probably gives it a little bit of a different flavor. I don't know. It's Diet Coke. There's not much flavor in diet things, but I mean, I wouldn't say that that's a thing that I would get overly upset about. It would just be like, oh, that's kind of weird, but whatever.
This next one is I like having rocks in my shoes.
That's wrong. There's something wrong. That person is not human. That is, no, dude. I hate when anything gets in my shoes. And I instantly know because I'm like, whoa, what the hell? What is in my shoe? So yeah, no, that is.
A masochist.
Yeah, that. Ooh.
When I eat ice cream, I regurgitate it to eat it again.
Cow looking ass.
I don't respect orange as a color.
What?
It looks like it's right in between red and yellow, and I know it is. But does it have to be so obvious about it? Like green is between yellow and blue, but all in all, I think green looks independent from those hues. Same with purple. I definitely don't think purple looks like red and blue. But orange truly does look like either red or yellow. It's not unique. Brother, imagine beefing with the color orange.
Oh, wait,
It's
what
crazy.
subreddit is this again?
The 10th dentist.
That, I don't. That's. I mean, I guess. There's nothing I can really say against that. Like, why is nothing loading?
I like informing people their loved ones are dead.
What? You're just evil. What the hell?
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
God, what? You're literally just evil. You're widowy just evil. Yeah, what? You are a sick fuck. That
I tend to remove the skin of hot dogs.
Can they go to an insane asylum? That I don't like that. Ooh. No, just eat the hot dog like a normal person. What? No.
What the heck? Can I
What?
read what that I found?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'm Hong Kong's freedom is worth starting World War III over. The people have been waving American flags of protest of China's assault on their freedoms. I say we make them the 51st state. Don't tell me it wouldn't count when Wyoming exists. And if China wants to go to war over that, then it's worth it. No war over resources, but a war to preserve one of the greatest bastions of democracy in the world. So 7 years ago, it's got 98 upvotes.
What? No. What? Okay, first of all, why is Wyoming catching shade over here? They're just catching strays. What the hell? Also,
Wyoming?
Huh?
Have you ever been to Wyoming?
no, but it's a lot of farmland and stuff. But no.
It doesn't
What the hell?
exist.
Yes, it does.
The top comment says, if we're fighting for Hong Kong, I'm enlisting.
No, what? They must be a Chinese American or something.
I
But
got two back-to-back ones here. Well,
but
three actually.
let me finish what I'm saying.
I will. I'm just saying. I got three coming up here. That were pretty good.
No, what? That doesn't make any sense. Also, like, if we're gonna do anything, go ahead and just invade Greenland, or like go take Mexico or whatever. I don't understand. Like it. China's so far away.
How about we just like go back to isolationalism, like how George Washington intended?
Yeah, but then you don't get any resources and stuff, and then you slowly die.
Oh well.
That was like the Spartans, right? No. No.
No.
Which
no.
what was that?
Wasn't it like Japanese or whatever? They like.
No.
I don't remember. I'm too tired.
Mesopotamia.
Oh yeah.
I like chewing my boyfriend's gum after he's already chewed it.
No. I don't have a girlfriend, but no, I wouldn't let them do that. I chew a lot of gum. I chew it for hours. There's no flavor left in that thing. You can ask Ethan. I bought 2 35 packs of gum yesterday because I chew.
Hang on a second, guys. Let me ask Ray something.
Do it. Call her up. Be like, hey, would you chew gum after I chew?
No, I'm pretty sure she's in public right now, so I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, is she on that band trip thing that my brothers are on?
Yeah, Isma. It's Group Isma.
Here's the next one. I use toothpaste as deodorant and prefer it over actual deodorant.
Wow! It's a paste! No! That's icky! No! That would stain your shirts and all kinds of stuff.
Alright, the third one. I prefer the warm side of the pillow slash blanket.
That's just... I mean... That's wrong for me because I'm like a furnace when I sleep, so everything has to be cold. But I mean, I guess whatever floats your boat. I don't know. I can't really say anything about people's sleeping habits because I'm a horrible sleeper. So
I have one next when we come up to it. By the way.
Okay.
I think you are next. That was
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
All right.
That was
We all have cats, so we can relate to this in some sort of way, or at least argue this in some sort of way. This one says outdoor pet cats aren't real. Your cat that you let outdoors is just a stray you're taking care of. You just happen to let it in your house, feed it, and take it to the vet. Nothing says you actually own that cat, and I would bet most outdoor pets have a few homes that think it's their cat. A stray is a cat that wanders around outside. Your outdoor cat is a stray. If you actually wanted to own it, you could keep it inside.
Okay, first of all, that is 100% someone from the city.
Yeah.
That is not a country answer, because you asked my grandma that. My grandma she lives down the road from my house. She has so many cats. I used to have a lot of cats, but they're barn cats. They live in the barn, they hunt nice and stuff, and they're very, they travel around, but they don't usually, don't come back. I mean, you say, Ethan, you probably have the best thing for this.
Yeah, I have so many outside cats. They all stay here. They all come back. They live here. Also,
my cat.
yeah.
My cat, Snowman. We keep him in the house. There'll be some days where he hangs out in the house all day. Other days he's outside. Whenever he wants to go out, we'll open the door and we'll let him out. And so we'll give him food, we'll give him water, and give him a place to sleep at night. But even when he does go outside, he's not walking around town. He stays on the property the entire time, or at least doesn't wander too far from the property. So it's not like letting him outside or anything. It's more like we're just basically taking him to what the equivalent of a dog park is.
Also, this, this particular one, it has 72 comments, but it has absolutely 0 upvotes.
Yeah, because they're wrong.
Alright. I got this one.
It's probably going to be the last one if we want to record a second one.
Okay. Alright. Hold on, there's another one that I just saw that I also want to read after this one, because this one's pretty quick. I love when a sneeze is approaching, but then disappears.
What? What the hell?
Bro, this person loves edging. I found
And
one that
then
just says I don't like plates.
You eat just put it on your hand? What the hell?
There's this one that says, I love eating my hot dogs cold.
No. God.
The one above it is cuddling with cats is disgusting.
What? I love cuddling with cats, and I don't even. We have one cat, and he's kind of fuzzy, but you can pet him. But oh my God, when we went over to Matthew's house or whatever, because I had some stuff to get him right after he crashed his truck. He has a cat that literally climbs up onto your shoulders and stuff, and it's adorable.
Yeah,
Parrot cat.
We've all met him, I think we've all met him. Yeah. I don't like plates. Plates have one purpose, separating food. If food tastes so bad together that they need to be separated, they probably don't belong on the same meal. It's really that simple. I cut everything up in small pieces and eat it all together in a bowl with the spoon. What? I've been doing that for 9 years. It's been great. I guess that kind of
No.
makes sense.
What?
This guy's basically just making a shepherd's pie with everything,
Everything. No, because
everything pretty much.
Alright. I found my last two. because if I keep scrolling, I'm going to find more ones I'm going to want to read off. So I'm done scrolling after these two, and we can end it after this, or if Ethan finds one or two more, we can share them, answer those, and then record another one. All right, first one. Your bed belongs right smack dab in the middle of the room, not pressed against a wall.
Wait. What did you say? I only heard was not up against the wall.
Your bed belongs right smack dab in the middle of the room, not pressed against a wall.
No, because I mean, my bed doesn't have a frame, but like if you don't have like there are some frames that don't have like headrests, your pillows just fall off. Also, I like having a wall next to me so that like I know that one side is not going to get absolutely destroyed by like the boogeyman or something. But like, I mean, how I'm sleeping right now, like my bed or whatever. I'll see if I can show you guys. I said I wasn't going to do this.
I like laying up against the cold wall in the summer.
Yeah, there's my bed,
Summer night.
but like I have, like it's there's this, and then like there's that on that side, like but it's. And like the foot of my bed is hanging out in the middle of the room, but I don't know. No walls? Also, that just makes like every other space that you have in your bedroom like obsolete. You gotta have your bed somewhere to center your room around.
Braxton, your microphone's picking up your WWE, by the way.
Yeah, I know, because I.
Okay.
It's fine.
I found two that are.
I think
Really
Lucas
interesting.
still had one more.
I
Oh,
do,
okay,
but
sorry.
Ethan can read off one if he wants to read off one. Then
Okay,
I'll finish mine. He can
I
do
have
his last
two.
one.
One's a little bit more disturbing than the other one, but
Okay.
I'm gonna read just the titles, and you guys choose which one you want to hear. Okay, the first one, pizza is better without the dough. Second one, get ready for this, Braxton. You you might hate this one. The pus and blood from popping pimples smells so good. Period.
Ooh,
I'll take Dr.
No.
Pimple Popper over there.
But the smell.
no!
Which one
I
do
don't
you guys
even.
wanna
I don't even
hear?
know what it smells like. I don't smell it. It's a pimple. You don't. Ooh. But also, if you don't have dough on a pizza, it's not a pizza. You just got tomato sauce, cheese, and like whatever toppings you want. That's not a pizza. You have to have. That's not a pizza. That's not a pizza. I don't even know what that is. That's not a pizza. What?
Do you remember making dessert pizzas where they use sugar cookie as like the base of it?
But it has a base.
Do you guys?
It has a
okay.
base.
Do you guys want to hear any of the body text from either of the two, or maybe both?
I honestly, I'm good with. If you want to read them off, you can. I haven't been reading off the body text unless it requires further context.
I mean, I want to hear this pizza thing because it's pissing me off. That's not a pizza.
The
Go ahead,
pimple one
read
is
off.
really weird. I've been reading through it. It's really weird. So I'll go with the pizza one.
Yeah.
I'll read the pimple one like off podcast or something.
Okay.
So it says pizza is better without the dough. Yes, this post was inspired by the two other posts. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what that means. I've been meaning to say this though. Pizza is at its best when it's just a pile of sauce and cheese on a plate.
It's not pizza.
The dough just kind of gets in the way, and the flavor of the dough overpowers the rest. Anytime I order pizza, I ask for it without the dough, and they say they can't do that. So when
Because it's not a pizza.
So when it comes, I take my slice and just wipe everything off onto my plate and throw the crust away.
You're wasting the. But what? You're destroying the pizza and then just throwing it away. What are you doing? No! That is not a pizza. That is not. It is. No! That is wrong. Oh God! What am I doing? I hit something. What? Don't. Can't cancel whatever is happening. Okay. That is not a pizza.
But when I catch a whiff of a freshly popped pimple, whether it's on my face or my back, it smells like, it feels like I'm
Alright,
smelling
I
something.
got my last one to read off. All right.
Okay, go on.
Brax, hold on, quick question. How much do both of you like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Oh, I just had some, I had a PB&J last night. I haven't had one in a long time. I love peanut butter and jellies.
Alright, you're gonna hate this.
Euphoria in this. Go on.
Ethan, what about you? How much do you like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
I enjoy it well.
Alright. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are inferior to peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches.
Wait, what did you say was
First of all, why is this sandwich picking on the other one, huh?
Wait. Repeat what you said. I missed it. I thought somebody was yelling at me.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are inferior to peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches.
That's wrong. Oh.
I'd never even heard of a peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich.
What? Yeah, okay, so my grandma used to make us peanut butter and jelly and butter. So she would put peanut butter on one side, butter on one side, and then put jelly. And then it's really good. But I would never put mayonnaise. I don't even eat mayonnaise on a normal, like, sandwich or whatever. Like, if I'm having, like, a ham and cheese or whatever, I might put mustard on it, which is interesting. That gives it a different flavor. But peanut butter and mayonnaise? Those are two very different flavors that do not belong in the same thing. Unless it's a mayonnaise cake with peanut butter icing.
I don't know if I'm just like I like very fancy sandwiches or whatever, but like whenever I do a sandwich, I'll get my bread, get the base, so it'll be like turkey usually. And I'll put like cheese, pickle, ketchup, mustard, and mayo on it, and then like if you're having a lettuce, I'll put some lettuce on it maybe. If I'm up to it. Onions, I'll put onions on it.
Yeah, but that makes sense. That the mayonnaise belongs with that because it adds to the flavor and mixes with something that's similar to the flavor. Peanut butter is such a different flavor and on a different scale that it does not go with mayonnaise. Those don't mix at all.
Alright. Well, I closed Reddit, at least for this recording. Chances are I'll probably get reopened for next recording.
Well, I was gonna say I have something that I would like to talk about for next recording. But
Okay.
I like sleeping
we can talk
with
about
jeans on.
I can understand that.
Not a hot take. I agree with that.
I say if I'm tired enough, I will sleep in my clothes. I will sleep with jeans on. I sleep in clothes most of the time when I sleep.
My work
Love my
jeans are
cat's
extremely
stink breath.
What?
Okay, we are just ending that. That is
The first sentence in the body text is, "It's so nasty, but in a good way."
no.
Okay, we're
Oh, close it,
Yeah.
close it.
I like sleep. My jeans that I work in are pretty comfortable, so like when I get home and I'm like pretty tired or something, or even after when I was in school, after school I'd just like come home, like maybe take like an hour, 2-hour nap, just be asleep in my jeans.
I can't do that when I get off work from the factory because my clothes are so dirty that I don't want to lay in my bed and get my sheets dirty. But I mean, I'll sleep in sweatpants, shorts, jeans.
After we're done recording, I saw a few different ones that I'm going to tell you guys about that I didn't read on the podcast, but just because they were either completely outrageously incorrect or just like very fucking funny, but like too terrible that I don't want read out on the internet.
Okay, well,
Okay.
this has been Podcastination, an in-betweener episode.
And but Wiener.
I've been Braxton Manning, and I've been joined by Ethan Johnston. And Lucas Floyd.
Salutations.
And until next time, yabios.